Lacloche Frères. Jewelry is often a family business, and the story of Lacloche Frères is ultimately a complex history of the Lacloche siblings and the cluster of business they created, which were responsible for some of the finest jewels of the early 20th century. The patriarch of the Lacloche family was Hendrix Lacloche and his 6 children, 4 boys and 2 girls, would all venture into the world of jewelry. Jules and Leopold Lacloche moved to Paris in 1892 to open Lacloche Frères, the best-known Lacloche company. But in Madrid, their brothers Jacques and Fernand were selling Parisian jewels as Cloche and Sieve, while their sister Berta had married Jacob Jardwell and was selling wedding trousers as Lacloche, and their other sister Emil had married Joseph Cohen in 1902, selling jewels as Cohen Lacloche. Among their most famous Lacloche jewels are the exquisite petite point bracelets made from the platinum grid stitched with diamonds in embroidered patterns, as well as imaginative animal-themed gold accessories created in a collaboration with Julian Duvall and Paul Frères. Probably their most highly regarded pieces, however, are the sumptuous Art Deco jewels in the chinoiserie and Egyptian revival styles, intricately set with jadeite, diamonds, and buff-topped calibre-cut stones. Perhaps their most prestigious commission came in 1930. At their peak, around the time of this commission, Lacloche Frères were collaborating with some of the best Parisian manufacturers of the era, including Lalique, Strauss, Allard and Meyer, Alfred Langlois, Vergès, Henry Pic, and George L. Infant, and catered to the elite clientele of socialites, aristocrats, and all throughout France, Spain, America, and Argentina. Unfortunately, despite their immense success, the business was struggling to stay afloat, and the very next year, in 1931, they took the jewelry world by surprise by unexpectedly announcing their bankruptcy. Their jewels and premises were sold off, and the heyday of Lacloche Frères came to an abrupt end. The only member of the family to endure was Jacques Lacloche, son of one of the founding brothers, who continued to design jewelry in the colorful contemporary styles of the 1930s and 1950s. Despite being arrested in 1944 by the Gestapo, being of Jewish heritage, he survived the war to find success on his own terms and continued and accounted Princess Grace of Monaco among his many clients. His interests diversified into contemporary furniture and decorative arts, which became his sole focus from around 1967, and his galleries in Paris and Cannes became essential shopping destination for the latest in cutting-edge interior designs. His business closed in 1984. But the enduring influence was commemorated with an exhibition at Sotheby's Paris in 2012, Hommage à la Galerie Lacloche. The family legacy has received renewed attention with the recent exhibition at the École Van Cleef & Arpels in Paris. And the jewels by Lacloche continue to excite and inspire a new generation of collectors whenever they appear at Sotheby's.